Hey guys, we're just gonna do a really quick book review of Nana by Brandon Massey. This book was so creepy, but I was so intrigued. Like, I was super into it. I just finished it in like 2 days, which probably for some people sounds like not much, but for me, I'm super busy. So for me, that's fast. um, so Nana, right? So you start out with Troy. He's got his wife Monica. They've got their 2 kids. His own mom is very involved in her life, so they're just like a very happy family. Except Troy is definitely a cheater. He's got his own thing, and that's established very early on. And that ends up playing a part in things. But Monica is essentially adopted. Her grandma actually raises her, and her grandma actually just dies out of the blue one day. Just is falls down the stairs, cracks her neck. And so yeah, so that it's focused on like they're at the funeral, and then all of a sudden like her long lost mother like comes, and her long lost mother actually realizes from like the start that her husband is definitely sketch McGetch and stuff, and like calls him out on it. Just she tells her right away, clearly is a cheater. If you don't see it, you're dumb. Basically, like, so she started off with a very bad impression. And so she starts off with an older look, right? Of someone who could actually be her mom's, who's like, I believe 59. So she looks that way. So anyway, she basically inserts herself into their lives. Like Monica's like very overwhelmed with the fact that she finally, gets to meet her real mom. She's never met her before. So she invites her back to the house, and then, invites her to stay for a little bit. Max, it was just supposed to be overnight, and it turns into like a 2-week trip, and like Troy's like super pissed off about it because at first he was cool, but then like Nana started like hitting on him, and she insisted the kids call her Nana when they already call his mother Nana, and she's like just being like a douchebag to everybody except for like the kids, and kind of except for Monica. But it's weird. It's like when you first like see it, like Monica, she just sleeps a lot throughout the whole thing, and she never thinks about what's going on. Why am I sleeping so much? And she starts waking up, and she's aging like day by day, like really badly. Like, but her mom is actually getting younger and younger. So Troy's just like, I don't trust this woman. There's some extra sketchy about her. So he has like a background check around on her and everything. And I'm not going to give you guys the secrets, but it's really, it's definitely a fantasy novel, I could say for sure. It's a thriller, mystery. Like, I found it very interesting. Like, it really kept my attention. I was just like, oh, and I liked that. You guys know how I feel about Black fantasy authors and stuff. I feel like we don't really get the recognition that we really kind of deserve, or we don't really get the rights by any culture really to write fantasy. We're usually pretty excluded. So the fact that he is a Black author was actually extremely, extremely awesome to me. Very, very awesome. I was very happy to read his book, and there wasn't really anything like racial, anything in that. It was just focused on like the craziness of what was going on in the plot. And we were written as regular people, regular characters, even though Monica is making dumb decisions. I'm just like, oh, you're stupid. But everyone's written as like regular people. It wasn't like, oh, the Black guy, the Black girl, this and that. It was very refreshing, very awesome, and just reminds me of the way that I write. Shameless plug. So yeah, I definitely have to give him massive credit for that. I'm absolutely gonna check out more of his work. I can't wait to see what else he has like in store, and waiting for my eyes. So I definitely rate this a 4 out of 4. I usually give ratings because but I definitely rate this 4 out of 4. Definitely check it out. I'm gonna leave a link below. Excuse me. Sorry. I haven't burped on a video in a long time. I've been keeping it together, you guys. Water. But yeah, so definitely check them out. Let me know what you guys think about the book below. And yeah, we'll be back with more book reviews.